My name is Ayomide Oso, and I am the co-founder, head of product and growth at Dojah. So at Dojah, we help businesses know and trust their users online by helping them onboard their users seamlessly and also by detecting fraudulent activities. Dojah started using roHealth last year, 2021, when we're going to introduce HMOs to our employees. We heard about roHealth through the HR. She had a couple of options and she mentioned that roHealth was the best at that point to go with. So fortunately for us, we heard about roHealth when we were going to introduce the HMOs. We just had the problem, before we knew about roHealth, we had the problem of choosing the best HMOs, the HMOs with the hospitals closest to the employees. But with roHealth, it just solves the problem because then the choice is placed in the hands of the employees, right? They choose the HMOs that has the closest hospitals to them based on the packages that we had. So yeah. So what made roHealth stand out for us was the ease. It was very easy to get onboarded, right? We just needed to sign up the company and then onboard our staff. It was quite easy. Then the part that we waited a bit was to get activated, and at that we don't need to look for updates. We don't need to ask that what's going on. We just have to go to the dashboard, say okay, you have been activated. And also the customer service, as at the time we started using it, because we're onboarding a lot of people on the platform. People are looking for hospitals. We had people walk us through. It was very seamless. So the ease and simplicity of roHealth made it stand out for us here. One of the employees reached out and she was giving testimonies by herself that she went to the hospital and she was kept in a semi-private room, I think, and she had all of the privacy and the services was good. So it just made me feel good because we didn't have to do too much for our employees to get the best out of the health benefit here. So that exceeded my expectation. So what I like most about roHealth is how easy it is for the businesses and also for the employees. So the focus is not just on the business, they are also focused on the employees. So I like how it is well-rounded. What I think can be improved with roHealth services is, as much as the communication is good, the service is easy to use, we would still like if it was easier to use, right? If the communication loop was reduced to the barest minimum. Yeah, so I think that's the only thing I think can be improved. And even if it's not going to be improved, I think we're still good. Yeah. So roHealth has helped us reduce costs in ways that we did not even think of at first, because right now we pay exactly for what we are using. So if like the employee doesn't activate their plan for the month, we don't have to pay for them, right? It's not just you have 50 employees and you have to pay for the 50 employees. You pay for the amount. You actually pay for services rendered. And when you have situations where an employee has left the company or employee is being suspended and they shouldn't have access to stuff like that, it helps us manage our expenses. Yeah. So I would definitely recommend roHealth to other companies. And if you're still considering, I'm wondering why, because do you like stress? So roHealth is really stress-free, and with roHealth you can focus on other stuff. You can focus on building, you can focus on other aspects of your employee well-being, not just the health benefit. You just need to sign them up and make the budget. That's it. I think companies should be more concerned with their employees' well-being, because if your employees are working at their best, you can get the best out of them. But if your employees are not so good, there is little or nothing you can get from them, right? And investing in your employees is also investing in the company itself, because what is a company without its employees? Easy or simple. There's some platforms you get to and you're quite lost, you don't know where to start from. But with roHealth, you don't even need to talk to anybody to sign up and access the service. So I would say ease of use, right? So it's funny that I would say their emails. I do not exactly read marketing emails from other companies, but I find myself reading roHealth marketing emails. It's quite engaging. I like it. Right. So I think that's one comment. Apart from every other amazing thing they do, I like the emails they send out.